What's up, everybody? My name is Sagar, and I'm going to do an experiment today. And just be with me for end of this video, and definitely you will get lots of value. And what exactly I wanted to do today, because I wanted to share my inspiration about my particular this life journey, and who is that person, and what is that particular word helped me to get into this life journey and start creating a massive movement. So definitely you guys know already. So what I wanted to do is like I just wanted to play a video, and before that video, just give you a quick news and quick update about that my first funnel launched already, and it is going to like start the first day from tomorrow, and it is one of my, like you can say, my dream project. I never thought about it 1 year back, but the thing is, because of this all support, all the people support, and specifically from the community I am part of, that is, I'm super grateful that they pushed me to. Uh, Thanks, Sahil. Thanks a lot to launch my first funnel. That is something. Like I never thought about it last year. Like I can do this kind of work, but this is the process. Like we keep if we keep on focus on the process, the things will open up. And as Russell always say that when you consistently put the work, and the things will come up, and you find your voice. I wanted to share that clip, which exactly changed my completely my perspective of looking at the world and publishing. So this is the,
To find your voice. Like most people do like two
if you
episodes, like,
can
no one's
hear,
coming.
just
It's like,
comment
no,
there,
you have to
because
like
I don't
make
know
this a
whether
commitment.
this is
You
the
got to do
first
this for
time
a long
I'm
time because
trying it.
first no one's going to be listening. And that's okay because you're going to be really bad, but it's going to give you the ability to like find your voice. That's number one. Number two is, and I have an article here that from one of my friends, Nathan Barry, he wrote a blog post called Endure Long Enough to Get Noticed. And he talked about, he said, like, if you look at most good TV
Awesome,
shows,
awesome.
like usually you don't find out with a good TV show till it's like in season 5 or season 6, right? Or movies that are like, the third movie, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna go back and watch all of them now because they've survived. And he said that so because there's so much content being created all the time, that us as consumers, we wait for the best stuff to rise to the top. And so the first reason you're publishing all the time is because you're trying to find your voice. That's step number one. And step number two is you're doing it long enough that your dream customers can find you. And so it's coming down and saying, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to do this. And I always tell my people, like, publish something like at least 100 episodes. And by the time you've done 100 episodes, and I recommend at least like in a year window, so you're doing multiple times a week, that within a year, you'll have found your voice, your people have found you, and you'll be financially free. And so far, anybody who's
So this is the exact you find your voice, and it will be financial free. This is something like changed my like perspective of looking at like going and publishing. This pushed me really hard to get into this publishing journey, because I never thought somebody, if somebody is talking about this, and definitely there is something. Now I've been doing for last 7, 8, 9 months, 10 months. The thing is, he's doing from last 15 years now. So long term, it is not about the 6 month or 1 year. You have to think whatever you are doing today, think long term, like of 10 years, 20 years. This is something called long term, so that you can create a next generations, like next 5 generations impact. This is something.
taking me on that challenge, by the end of a year, they have done exactly that. They found their voice, the people have found them, they've been financially free. And so it's just like one of those things that just, it's scary, it's weird, and it feels painful at first because it's not fun when you're really bad, but then you get in your stride and then it gets really good.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
This is another video I wanted to share. This is also create a great impact to my journey. And specifically here, Russell talked about that how he was really nervous and shy at the start of his journey. I was the same positions. I can totally relate to his journey, because when my professor asked in my college that Sagar, go and explain about this particular topic in marketing, when I was in college. Then I was fear of going in front of like the people, right? I was super shy in front of even if the boys, not only girls, the boys. So now that is super like completely changed. This is one all like really create an impact.
Shy, I'm awkward, I'm nervous. Like I promise you, I was shy, I was awkward, I'm nervous, I still am, I still struggle. But when you believe in what it is you have to sell, you believe what you're doing, like you just keep doing it and keep doing it, and you get a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. And it didn't take 15 years, right? Every single time I got better, and a couple more people started listening, a couple more people started listening, it started growing, and started growing, and started growing. The biggest thing, you have to start. You have to start telling the stories. You can't wait. Like, oh, I'm gonna start stories next month, next week, next year.
Thanks,
Okay, it's like, no, start today. Can we guys have a phone again? No one's raising their hand. How many of you guys have a phone in your pocket right now? Okay. You have no excuse. If you want.
So to connect these things, I was in my family functions and friend functions. They were my family. They were drinking, and I came out from that. But I didn't. I just had a cold drinks, and I came out from that bar something. Then I started live. So in that particular day, I was people literally my friends like they think like, are you mad? Are you doing Facebook Live? No, if I have determination, I have dedicated something for 1 year, I think I have to do it. So there is no excuse that you cannot give any excuse that I cannot do this. You need just 2 to 3 minutes to share your journey of today. What I do basically, I share my one learning of the day. I share my I document my journey. That is, you don't have to create something. You have to just document your journey. Let's complete.
Do a podcast. There's a podcast app. You click on it. You talk, and then you click a button, and it's on iTunes. That fast. You want to do a video. You click a button, and then you're on Facebook Live in 5 seconds, or Instagram. Like, you have no excuses. But Russell, no one's following me. Like, exactly. That's the best thing about it at the beginning. Who was there for that event when I spoke? None of you guys were there. Other than all you guys now saw. But none of you were there, right? Do you guys understand? Like, just start your.
I can relate to this. Like, might be none of you were there when I got started with the first life, like for first 10 days or first. So yeah, that's part of journey. You keep every single times when you continuously doing publishing, new people going to know about you. That is what the journey is all about.
People will find you. As you find your voice, your people will find you. But you cannot find your voice until you start, until you begin, until you start moving forward. Okay? And if I would have started that journey 15 years ago, none of you guys would be here today. Okay? And if I could go back to that awkward, nerdy Russell with a shaved head and a tie who was scared to death of getting on stage, sitting behind like scared to death, and I could go back to him and I would have grabbed him and said, look, dude, I know this is uncomfortable and it's horrible and it's miserable and you are scared and you are going to fail and you're going to fail and you're going to fail. And not 1 year or 2 years, it's going to be like a decade of this. But in a decade from now, you're going to have a chance to come on stage in front of 4,500 people. You're going to have an opportunity and a voice to be able to change their lives if you don't stop. I would hope that I would have listened.
Awesome. So thanks. So this is what all about. That's how I wanted to teach these people, to teach more and more people about this particular these things about publishing. That's how I created this Facebook Live. So what are the benefit of Facebook Live? Somebody join Facebook Live that they can produce a content that actually converts, right? A lot of the times I get sale from my after just completion of my live. Second is you will be able to build your brand, because in online world there is so much of spam is going on, right? So people purchase only if they know you, then only they will purchase. Third, build your audience. If you wanted to sell something, if you wanted to really create an impact, you have to build an audience. Those people will listen to you and they will sell. They will take from them and sell more online, because that's how you will be. It is the logical consequences. And lastly, you create a more impact than any other format of content. Thank you. That's it. The thing. If you want to join, if you're not registered yet, only few hours left, few minutes left, not hours. I'm going to post the first day, just within half an hour, and the link is somewhere in the comment below in some few minutes, and you can join and start your transformation journey. Thank you so much for watching live. I think one of the biggest from the last long format of Facebook Live. Thank you so much. Anyways, thanks, Rahul. Just because of this challenge, I could complete my first workshop. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm super grateful. And you are doing amazing work. Sagar, more power to you. Thank you for being here. I'm not able to see your name. Thank you so much. I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.